Imagine this: 9 young people, all healthy, all experienced hikers, all intelligent, all trained to survive extreme conditions. They enter one of the coldest, most unforgiving regions on Earth, and none of them ever come back alive. When their bodies are finally found, some are barefoot in the snow. Some have bones crushed from the inside. One has no tongue, and their tent was cut open from the inside. No signs of a fight, no enemy footprints, no clear cause of death. Even today, governments disagree. Scientists argue. Paranormal investigators are obsessed. This is not fiction. This is not a movie. This is the Dyatlov Pass Incident, one of the most terrifying real mysteries in human history. And once you hear what really happened that night, you may never look at mountains the same way again. The year is 1959. The place, the Ural Mountains, deep inside the Soviet Union, modern-day Russia, Europe. This region is remote, frozen, brutally silent, and known by the local Mansi people as a place no one should travel lightly. One peak nearby has an ancient name, Kholat Syakhl, translated roughly as Mountain of the Dead. Long before this incident, the locals avoided it. But 9 young hikers didn't believe in legends. They believed in science. These weren't amateurs. They were engineering students, graduates, highly experienced winter hikers. The group leader was Igor Dyatlov, 23 years old, calm, brilliant, respected. Every member had previous long-distance expeditions, survival training, strong physical endurance. This was supposed to be a routine challenge hike. Difficult? Yes. Impossible? No. At least, that's what they thought. January 23rd, 1959. The group sets off, documenting everything. Photos, journals, lighthearted jokes. Confidence, nothing suggests fear. One member turns back early due to illness. That decision saves his life. The remaining 9 hikers push forward. Their last camp is set up on February 1st, 1959. That night, something happens. Something so terrifying that trained hikers slice open their own tent and run into freezing darkness. When the group doesn't return on time, families panic. A search party is launched. After weeks, they find the campsite. What they discover shocks even hardened rescuers. The tent is still standing, but it's empty and slashed. Not torn from outside, not damaged by animals, cut from the inside. Inside the tent, shoes, jackets, food equipment. Outside, bare footprints leading downhill into pitch-black wilderness. Why would anyone leave shelter at night? In minus 30 degrees Celsius weather? Half-dressed? No logical reason exists. Down the slope, near a tree line, they find 2 bodies. Barefoot, only underwear. Their hands are burned, as if they tried to make a fire. Above them, broken branches, climbing marks. They were trying to escape something, or see something. Their cause of death, hypothermia. But this is only the beginning. Between the tent and the tree line, 3 more bodies are found. They appear to be trying to crawl back to the tent. One has a cracked skull. Another, severe internal injuries, but no external wounds. It's as if they were hit by something powerful, without being touched. Doctors later compare the force to a car crash. Still, no explanation. Months later, as the snow melts, the last 4 bodies are found in a ravine. Their injuries are horrifying: crushed ribs, massive chest trauma, internal bleeding. One woman is missing her tongue, another missing eyes. Again, no defensive wounds, no signs of a fight, no footprints of attackers. And then comes the most disturbing detail. Some clothing shows abnormally high radiation levels. Not normal contamination, Not background exposure, unexplained radiation. Soviet authorities quietly closed the case. Their conclusion? An unknown compelling force. No further explanation. The area is sealed off for years. So what happened? Let's explore the leading theories. As theories. Wind patterns may have caused panic, inducing terror and hallucinations. But does infrasound crush ribs, cause radiation, remove tongues, secret Soviet weapons, explosions without fire, cover-ups, documents were sealed, witnesses silenced. Locals reported orange lights in the sky that night. Military files confirm unexplained aerial phenomena. Massive force injuries, tree damage, primitive fear response. No proof, but no denial either. A recent theory suggests a delayed slab avalanche. But tent still standing, no avalanche debris, footprints intact. Even scientists disagree. More than 60 years later, no explanation satisfies all the evidence. 9 people ran from safety into death. Whatever they encountered that night was powerful enough to override